Hey everybody, Chris here. Good gains in the crypto market overnight, following a weekend where there was such low volume it almost looked like nobody was trading except the bots. But overnight, we saw a big uptick in volume following the passage of the United States bill, the Inflation Reduction Act, which is going to pump a lot more money into the US economy, which has sort of spilled over now into crypto. So we're going to take a look at the news and the charts and see what's going on. As always, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I'm doing live streams. Overall, Dogecoin did not experience as much gain as others. Dogecoin is now 11th in overall coin market cap, as Polkadot overtook it late last week. And Doge is still waiting for a bigger catalyst so it can take off. That's how Dogecoin usually works. But over the weekend and last night, this was more Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, all having good gains. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the news and the charts, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. We're starting with the Bitcoin chart today, as Bitcoin has surged up over 24,000. So this was the action overnight following this low volume of trading, sideways trading throughout the weekend. Then when the United States passed the bill, there was a little up and down action, little volume upticks, and then last night it took off. Dogecoin up over 7.1 cents now. So Dogecoin followed along with Bitcoin, but not as good as a percentage. If we take a look at how Dogecoin looks against Bitcoin, was flirting with this 0.0003%. This is the line I've been showing you, this yellow line here, and then has dropped down to 294. So we'll be waiting to see whether Dogecoin has an uptick and gets back up to this level. We saw Ethereum also making a good run this morning, Litecoin making a good run up over 63, and Cardano up over 54. So all of these are good for the crypto markets. Here's some news. Bitcoin surges above 24,000 for the first time in 8 weeks. So that is good to see that that Bitcoin is trading well and leading the crypto surge that's happening now this week. So as we move to another article, Bitcoin, Ethereum rise in broad gains, Solana jumps, BNB adds to surge. So these are looking at these percentage gains over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin up 3.3%, Ethereum 2.9%. We had Solana going up over 6.7 cents, Polkadot up 5.3%, and Avalanche up over 9%, which is now up over 24% for the week. So AVAX is actually making a move on Dogecoin. We'll see how that plays out in the top now 11 of cryptocurrency of their market cap. So here's AVAX here, all now up over 26% for the past week at 8.4 billion. Dogecoin 9.4 billion, Polkadot at 10.2 billion. So crypto market turns green, reaching a 1-month high market capitalization. So that's the total market cap now at 1.13 trillion. So we look at the total market cap here at this chart. We get to that is the total. Here we go. So it was all cryptos going up overnight, as we see this going up from 1.07, now up to 1.11, touched over 1.12. So we'll be seeing this total market cap and whether this continues an uptrend during the week. So the question is, has the U.S. inflation peaked? So that's an interesting question because we are still overall in a bear market. And could this be just a little bull run in a bear market we're seeing? This is the Bitcoin weekly chart. And here back in June could have been the low, which was 17.6. Will Bitcoin come back down and retest that 17.6? or are we going to continue to see it going up? That's what we'll be looking at here. One of the things that's coming up this week is going to be the CPI data. If I scroll down here, we've got, some interesting news this week we're going to be looking for, and that's going to be the consumer price index data coming out on Wednesday. According to Trading Thomas, if the estimates are around 8.7, now the CPI was 9.1 before, so the estimates are coming at 8.7. If it comes in above, Trading Thomas says we are back to crashy mode. So we think gas prices are down in the United States. However, rent prices are up. Other prices across the board seem to be up. So this is going to really be a test this week on what happens with CPI. So we'll be watching that for Wednesday. And then we have this article, BlackRock and Coinbase deal could trigger Bitcoin burst to 773,000, according to Invest Answers. Now, I like James and I like watching his videos, but some of his Bitcoin predictions are just so large that it's hard to believe sometimes what he's talking about. And he goes through the math about BlackRock and how big BlackRock is, and if they invest just a small percentage of their assets, which he puts at 0.5%, if they use that into Bitcoin, that's what he's looking at, is Bitcoin's immediate price would go up to 98,000, and then if they allocated 1%, we would see Bitcoin's price to 173,000. But if they added 5% of their overall assets under management, Bitcoin's price could go to 773,000. I mean, that's what James does, right? He gets into these different calculations, and I don't know exactly what this means. I don't think there's a direct correlation like that. I wouldn't see that, but this BlackRock and Coinbase partnership, in my opinion, BlackRock is a large institution. I could actually foresee them in the short term wanting to push Bitcoin prices down. So if they were actually going to be accumulating more Bitcoin, they would want it at a lower price. And so this, to me, is a little red flag. Like if they push the price down, they're going to be shorting it, pushing it down so they can accumulate at a lower price. Another kind of indicator that, along with inflation data, rising interest rates, and other things that I've been looking at a big dip in the markets and wanting to buy more at a lower price. So as I said earlier, Dogecoin kind of lagging behind, but we'll see this week what's going on. I think if the CPI numbers are high, we are going to see a dip. It's a dip I've been waiting for. Certainly want to buy some more Doge and want to get it at a lower price. Dollar cost average, you probably will do okay, but me, I like to value average, and I like to wait for the dips to make my purchases. Let me know in the comments below what you think about seeing green in the crypto market finally, as well as what you think about Doge in relationship to other coins. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.